Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the San Francisco 49ers and the Baltimore Ravens. Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And we're off from Baltimore. Has this at the 6. He dodged the tackle. This makes it up to the 25. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. One play action with Dart. Bails out of the pocket quick. Connects on the crosser. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Throwing on 1st down. It's Dart. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Mitchell gets it from the gun. He's going to squeeze about 8 yards out of that run block. That brings up 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense. Here he is on 3rd and short. He's able to hit Flowers, caught. And he stopped cold at the spot. We'll keep tape for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Mitchell up the middle. They bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future. Darts out of the shotgun. Offense isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on third down.
Okay, ready? Set. Hey, Hogan, go.
Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump. And, well, they got one of them to move that time. Following the false start penalty, here's third down and longer.
Ready? Ready, go.
Third and long for him here. That's caught for the first. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35.
Ready?
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up.
18 rattling. Ready? Go.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Let's go.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
He connects with the rookie from LSU. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
First down, San Francisco.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Gets it downfield, on target to Watson. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers finish off their opening drive. Christian Watson with the touchdown.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
Jake Moody on for the PAT. Got a good play at the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the 49ers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's a return from the 7. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Half the 60. Half the 60. 18. Pioneer.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. completed over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Giving him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's going to be a Baltimore first. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3.
Well, hold on a second. We've got a Raven hurting pretty good out there. They're going to head out to look at him.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. To throw, here's Dart. Complete, Derrick Henry. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Hey, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
3rd down now. Here's Dart.
He has the first over the middle.
And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. 1st down now, ball at the 33. They'll run. This is Mitchell. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Got ready. Check.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover it.
And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Looking for the back that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Here we go. Set. Cowboy. Hut, go. Set up.
From the gun, here's Dart. And he scores. It's a Baltimore touchdown.
The Ravens take a 2nd quarter lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
And it's no good. He missed the extra points. Rain, slick conditions, maybe making their presence felt as they fail to add another point on.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Peeled in by George Kittle.
They'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one, and that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco.
Okay, ready?
First down, 49ers.
19 tight, 19 tight. Here we go, here we go.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Henderson on 1st and 10. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you could live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Come on, come on. Left wing, 18 Cardinal, 18. Ready.
Throwing from the gun. Will get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. They gain 11 on that play, and that gives the 49ers the first.
Let's go now.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Out of the pistol, Henderson. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. Give him 24 on that play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, San Francisco.
From the red zone on 1st. Flushed out of the pocket. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
And 10 yards to go.
70.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. This one's caught. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers tie and can take the lead here in the 2nd. George Kittle, the touchdown. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers take the lead on that successful kick.
Ravens, 13. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Fielded at the 7. And he's out of bounds up across the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. New set of downs for him. Starts at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Short pass brought in. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. 35 on the pickup. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Kate, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it, because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Now Dart. Finds him over the middle. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Hey, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. To the line, here's 3rd and 3.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready. Hut. Ready.
Dart from the pistol. Escapes the pocket. Defender is there, he knocks it away, and that's going to force 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Ready.
That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this.
10. Viking, 18. 19, Lion. Let go. Let go.
Dart going to go for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hold it ready.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. They'll get this one to Watkins. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down pass play coming. Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the 1st down.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
The give now to Henderson. Has some daylight through the 40. Space on the right. He's got room. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers grow their lead just before halftime. On is Moody for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the 49ers grow their lead to 8. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. He fields it from the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go.
Darts out of the shotgun. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
That's going to throw again here on 2nd and 10. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Clark gonna throw again. Chased out to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it's second down coming up.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. On the move, headed right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Ready? Go! Let's go!
Third and long for him here. Taking a chance to the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens earn the chance to tie before halftime.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
And he hits the extra points. Wasn't surprised they wouldn't go for two in the tie, but at least he made it, so the lead falls to a single point.
Tyler Newton to kick off for Baltimore.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. On the return, this is ETN. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so first and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
Cowboy 80.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Throw deep to the left side. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You never ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
And he drives this into the pouring rain. Starts his return from the 23. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
On the pickup, it's 2nd and 8.
Stephanie! 18 Cardinal, let's go, Rick! Go!
Dart setting in the throw here. Finds him on the crossing route. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. Keeps it moving. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grab the lead on their first series of the half. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Here's Luke for the point after.
For the extra point.
Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Ravens push their lead to 6.
49ers 21.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. Henderson here from the gun. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
On the move, past the 40, at the 20. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers find the end zone for 6. On is Moody for the extra point. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the 49ers take the lead on that successful kick. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot. Go.
Here's Henry running left. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Shut up.
Darts looking to throw. That one's complete right side. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. That one gains 7. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
At the 30-yard line.
Here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
Flying down the middle with Henry. Ooh, he made most of that one, didn't he? Give him 9 yards on that 1st down carry.
He's
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. This is Henry on second. Off to the races, middle of the field. He cuts it up, and he scores. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a third-quarter lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game, and that's exactly what the doctor ordered.
The extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens push their lead to 6. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over first down and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10.
Cougar 19. Let's go now. 72.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in.
And if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the net's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Come on, come on.
Here's a quick pass to the right side. Cut. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
From the 40-yard line now. This is first and 10.
Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals. Hot 70. Hot 70. Buffalo 18.
He's going to throw it. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped it incomplete on first down.
The pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up. And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after it almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
He beams one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And now they have a first and goal.
First and goal, San Francisco.
19 strike. Good.
Working inside the red zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers can retake the lead as they tie it up here. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. On his Moody for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the 49ers take the lead on that successful kick.
Ravens 34. Jake Moody to kick off for the
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready up.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10.
60. Let it go.
Now go play action. Here's Dart. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little
Sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 26. A draw now. This is Henry. And this is going backwards. The defense all over that draw, and they're going to lose yards. Third down coming up.
I know it from the position of the quarterback, Kate. Sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Let's see what they went with. Third down. From the gun, here's Darts. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And that hits and heads out beyond the 45, but short of the 40.
At their own 46-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up. Airing it out to start this drive. Lobs this up left sideline, looking for something big. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers grow the lead to 7. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His third through the air this game.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Ravens 34. Jake Moody to kick off.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Return starts at the 9. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Ravens to the line now. First and 10. Give to Henry on the inside handoff. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon. Give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Bronco 80.
One play action with Darts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And it's going to be second down. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this is a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Back to the well again. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
A gain of 3 yards. That's good.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. They need the end zone here. They've got 4 chances at it. This is 1st and goal.
Ready. Cougar 19.
They'll run here with Henry. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Go.
They go to him again. And the defense keeps holding him. He's stopped at the 3. The makings of a goal line stand here. No gain on the run, and now it's 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens down by only 2 in the fourth. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
19 Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Set go.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Complete at the 2. And he gets into the end zone. This one all tied up here in the fourth quarter. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. They'll throw to start the drive. Has him on a quick hitter. Escapes the defender. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
And the 49ers first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll go play action. Rolling out to his left. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he takes it down to the 33. They get 23 on that one. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
19 Chargers.
They're going to try and throw it here. Got a man, it's Gesicki. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Near the goal line. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a fourth quarter lead.
Jake Moody for the extra point.
Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Come on. Set.
Working now from the gun. Likely's got it right side. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Cowboy 80.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Buying some time left. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time, but still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
That's just a total team effort right there, Kate. Defense was relentless on that play. Some of them chased him from the pocket. The others, well, they took away the easy throwing lane and really influenced that incompletion.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Smash.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Has some daylight through the 40. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
10 at the 44-yard line.
Going on 1st down. It starts.
Hits him on the out route. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
First down from the 41.
They run. Here's Henry. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 43-yard line.
They break the huddle. It's second down now.
Hawks 70, Hawks, go!
Darts out of the shotgun.
Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3.
Tag! 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles!
Looking to throw. Buying some time right.
And that's going to fall incomplete on a look to his running back, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Here we go, here we go! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger! 19 tight, 19 tight! Ready, go! Ready,
Desperation time here. Sends this to the end zone. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on down.
It's a turnover on
So
down.
they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go! Teddy Lions! Panther 60! Panther 60!
It's Henderson on the give. And they are all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
18 Cardinal! 18 Cardinal!
One of the tight ends in motion left.
First down, and they go right back to it.
Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Hawk 70! Hawk 70!
Short pass brought in. He's still going at the 30. Oh, this big guy is moving. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Fielded at the 7.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go! 18 Cardinal! 18 Cardinal!
Under the gun this time. Here's Dart.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
The Clock inside of 50 seconds now. 2nd and 10.
Come on, go!
Start from the pistol. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Let's go now!
Looking to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's really one of the only things this offense couldn't afford to see happen, Brock. It's 4th and long. Now to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Here's a design run. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. Brock, I know you know this firsthand. All the way across the country. Feels like you're playing in the morning. You played with a lot of these. That is not an easy thing to do what they just did.
And you know what, Kate? You look back, even like the Niners of the 80s, those really good teams, they struggled in these 10 a.m. kickoffs on their body clock. You know who changed?